Haters.
What are you, Jake Paul?
No.
That was a weird fucking intro, guys. Anyways, hey, what's up, guys? It's me, the Bloodstorm, and you know the first three people that are gonna be here.
I thought I already did your intro for you.
The Bloodstorm, Nemesis Slayer,
You didn't even introduce them to what they're
GD
watching,
Spectra.
like, since somebody's first time watching it. This is the Hunger Games Simulator.
Oh, I should start doing that.
I do.
Yeah.
GD Spectra. Oh, and GD Spectra. Our teammate is one of your worst nemesis, Proc Bloodaxe. In District 2, we've got Tom Haverford, Leslie Nope, Chris Traeger, and Ben Wyatt. My name is Ben.
He says all of their last names.
District 3, Annie Dwyer, April Ludgate, Juan Swanson, and Tammy Swanson.
Bruh.
In District 4, we got Octavia Blake, Bellamy Blake,
Jerry's
Lincoln, and Jasper. Because I don't care about Jerry. In District 5, we've got Emma Swanson. Damn it. I almost didn't do it. Henry, last name. Mills.
Yeah.
Regina Mills, and Rumpelstiltskin.
No, Mr. Gold.
District 6, we have Hook, Peter Pan, Grumpy, and Mary Margaret. By the way, David isn't here.
You put Mary Margaret in that David.
District 7, we have Quan Chi, Tor, Kenshi, and Scorpion. District 8, we've got Benny, Dean, Sam, and Bobby. District 9, we've got Jazza, Passport 2,
The Starving Artist.
Passport 2 from Around the World in 80 Days, and Phileas Fogg. Bro, do you know that Phileas Fogg is the same exact type of cane as Rumpelstiltskin? In District 10, we've got Taylor Swift. That picture is perfect. Bart Baker, Neil, and Crook the Brown. And in District 11, we've got Jerry, Tear of Grace, Logan Paul, and Kong the Savage.
Wait, you have two Jerrys?
No. And in District 12, we've got Evan, Maverick, Kano, and Sub-Zero.
You gotta stop using the anything.
Why? I'm gonna get some water. Anyways, guys, let's get onto the kills.
Oh, you didn't even announce Kano and Sub-Zero.
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
he did, actually.
I was joking.
As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds.
And the baby stuff.
What the fuck? Crook the Brown, Lincoln, and Ben Wyatt work together to get as many supplies as possible. Leslie Nope and Bart Baker fight for her bag. Bart Baker gives up her treats.
This is what teenagers do with their spare time.
You're a teenager now, Micah.
Damn it!
Taylor Swift runs away from the cornucopia. Stop it! Taylor Swift runs away from the
Hit
cornucopia.
me in the eye.
Jazza grabs her shovel. By the way, I used an image of French Jazza with his hat, his baguette, his wine. Proc Bloodaxe runs away from the cornucopia. Tammy Swanson grabs his backpack and retreats. You manipulative bitch. Tom Haverford snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag. Logan Paul grabs a jar of fishing bait while Nemesis Slayer gets fishing gear.
Working with my
Ooh.
favorite YouTuber.
Whew! Jerry didn't rip out your shadow this time. The Bloodstorm spear torn in the abdomen. Well, there goes Thor, the first death. Benny stays at the cornucopia for resources. Phileas Fogg takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Peter Pan runs away. Jasper, Bobby, and Kenji can do a fight. Kenji triumphantly heals them both. Jasper and Bobby died.
How is she savage?
Neil, Scorpion, and Passport 2.
That was the cat. The cat.
Oh, I can't grab the cat. It's a pregnant cat.
I can grab it.
Work together to get as many supplies as possible. Quan Chi rips a mace out of Bellamy Blake's hand. Yeah. Henry runs away from the cornucopia. April Ludgate runs away with a lighter and some rope. Passport 2 runs away from the cornucopia, the starving artist, by the way. Octavia gathers as much food as she can. Hey Bear, how's it going? Jerry stays at the cornucopia for resources. Dean runs away from the cornucopia. Colin the Savage takes a handful a handful of throwing knives.
Like a purple.
Maverick takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Mary Margaret runs into the cornucopia and hides. Kano runs into the cornucopia and hides. Sam runs away with a lighter and some rope. Grumpy, Regina, Hook, and Dee Dee share everything together before the running. So G's Petro is teamed with a whole bunch of Once Upon a Time characters.
Including Regina, Grumpy.
And Hook. Sub-Zero runs away from the cornucopia. Jerry retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Ross Watson and Andy Dwyer fight for a bag. Andy Dwyer gives up and retreats. Chris Traeger runs away with a lighter and some rope. Evan runs away from the cornucopia. Rumpelstiltskin grabs a sword.
Swan.
I almost said Swanson. Emma Swan finds a canteen full of water. Just saying Swan is so weird to me now. I'd rather say Swanson. Tom Haverford, Chris Traeger, Bellamy Blake, and Henry Mills hunt for the tributes. Maverick, Kenshi, Ben Wyatt, and Andy Dwyer break Tier versus camp while he is hunting. Tammy Swanson travels to higher ground. Wallen Swanson constructs a shack. Scorpion thinks about home. Bart Baker and Gigi Petro hunt for other tributes. Passepartout bakes flowers. Octavia Blake, Passepartout, Logan Paul, Lincoln, and Benny hunt for other tributes. Mary Margaret makes a slingshot. Carl the Savage tries to spear fish with a trident. Rumpelstiltskin sets an explosive off, killing Kano, the Bloodstorm, Emma Swan, and Jerry. Poor Jerry. He probably got caught in the crossfire.
Let's go, Rumble.
Leslie Knope retrieves a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Grumpy throws a knife at Neil's head.
He got quite grumpy, didn't he?
Yeah. Right.
Regina attacks Evan, but Taylor Swift protects him, killing Regina. Taylor Swift protected Evan, killing Regina. Hook fishes. Jazza tries to sleep through the
With a
entire
hook.
day. Quan Chi discovers a cave.
Quan Chi becomes a little bitch.
Sam searches for a water source. Nemesis Slayer explores the arena. How boring. Peter Pan overhears Quickly Brown and Sub-Zero talking in the distance. Phileas Fogg, April Ludgate, Dean, and Proc Bloodaxe hunt for the tributes. Well, Jerry didn't report your shadow this time.
Yep.
9 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Thor, Jasper, Bobby, Kano, the Bloodstorm, Emma Swanson, Jerry, Neil, and Regina.
But who's for?
Farrah told. Passepartout tries to treat his infection. Gigi Spectre loses sight of where she is. Lincoln cries himself to sleep. Tammy Swanson, Henry, and April Ludgate discuss the games and what might happen in the morning.
That bitch librarian.
Henry is motherless. Dude, Henry is motherless. Evan and Bellamy Blake track down and kill Sub-Zero. He's like, fuck you, Sub-Zero.
Sub?
Scorpion, Chris Traeger, Phileas Fogg, and Nemesis Slayer tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. I bet you Chris Traeger's scary stories are something like, I missed my morning run today. Leslie Knope, Jazza, Andy Dwyer, and Grumpy sleep on shifts. Kong the Savage strangles Benny after engaging in a fist fight.
Kong the Savage's dog.
Octavia Blake looks at the night sky. Maverick, Proc Bloodaxe, and Kenshi sleep on shifts. Taylor Swift thinks about home. Quan Chi silently snaps Crook the Brown's neck. Rumble still can't convince his Hook to snuggle with him.
Oh my God.
Rumble look.
Rumplook.
The ships start now.
No. Rumplook.
Rumble.
Bart Bigger stabs Tom Haverford in the back with a trident. Bow,
Poor Tom.
wow, 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 wow. Peter Pan, Ron Swanson, and Terry Grace discuss the games and what might happen in the morning.
Don't trust Pan.
God, why are they? Mary Margaret loses sight of where she is. Sam cries himself to sleep. Logan Paul and Ben Wyatt hold hands. Passepartout severely injures Dean and leaves him to die. The Jackie Chan one. Peter Pan questions his sanity. Kenshi tries to sleep through the entire day. Evan overhears Passport 2 and Annie Dwyer talking in the distance.
Jackie Chan won.
Grumpy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Passport 2 kills Genie Spectre with a hatchet. The starving artist. Scorpion searches for a water source. Leslie Knope begs for April Ludgate to kill her. She refuses, keeping Leslie Knope alive. Tammy Swanson receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Who the fuck would give you shit? No one cares about you, Tammy. Quan Chi dies from hunger.
Like the little bitch she is.
Mary Margaret receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Hook ambushes Proc Bloodaxe and kills him. Hook just killed GD Spectre's one of GD Spectre's biggest nemesises. Proc Jaws and Crook Bloodaxe's kid. Maverick begs for Lincoln to kill him. He refuses, keeping Maverick alive. Calling the savage, sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Bart Baker kills Sheriff Grace as he tries to run. Bellamy begs receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Stop that!
Don't slap me again, I'll
Nemesis-
kill you.
What? Nemesis Lair tries to spit fresh food with
I got a
trident.
pocket knife.
Henry scares Logan Paul off.
Really? Henry did that?
Jazza overpowers Chris Traeger, killing him.
There goes Chris.
There goes Chris, Micah. Jazza killed him. Phileas Fogg and Ron Swanson split up to search for resources. Taylor Swift searches for firewood. Firewood. In the background of her picture is fire. Ben Wyatt, Sam, Rumpelstiltskin, and Octavia Blake hunt for the tributes. 10 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sub-Zero, Benny, Creek the Brown, Tom Haverford, Dean, G. Spectre, Quan Chi, Proc Bloodaxe, Sheriff Grace, and Chris Traeger. You know, I was really hoping Jerry would live longer and be savage. Phileas Fogg confesses Passport 2 to snuggle with them.
Not the Jackie Chan one.
Sadly, it's the starving artist, and not the Jackie Chan one. So that would have been hilarious.
Because he says they're just friends.
No, we just stay friends. Jazza receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Rumpelstiltskin looks at the sky. Peter Pan bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
Ben, you fucking idiot.
Kong the Savage receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ron Swanson convinces Taylor Swift to snuggle with him. Grumpy and Bellamy Blake sleep in shifts. Logan Paul defeats April Ludgate in a fight but spares her life. Ben Wyatt, Henry, and Scorpion sleep in shifts. Can't you think about home? Sam repeatedly stabs Maverick to death with size. Not Maverick.
Maverick the parrot attempted to climb a tree but fell to his death.
Nemesis Slayer, Andy Dwyer, Passport 2, and Leslie Knope sleep in shifts.
Jackie Chan.
When I said Nemesis Slayer, my voice cracked and it went so high. Nemesis Slayer! That's how it sounded. Evan and Tammy Swanson sleep in shifts. Evan, don't go to the library. Don't join the library. Mary Margaret receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Octavia Blake looks at the night sky. Hook screams for help. I need help! Even though there's nobody here!
Snape.
Lincoln's trap kills Bart Baker.
Okay, because Bart Baker didn't win. He won twice in a row and won.
Ron Swanson thinks about home. Ron Swanson and Tammy Swanson are still alive. Tammy Swanson sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Henry collects fruit from a tree. Ben Wyatt begs for Sam to kill him. He refuses, keeping Ben Wyatt alive. Kenshi defeats Taylor Swift in a fight but spares her life.
Come on, Kenshi.
Octavia Blake searches for firewood. Scorpion, Bellamy Blake, Hook, Jazza, and Nemesis Slayer hunt for the tributes. Grumpy defeats Leslie Knope in a fight but spares her life. Logan Paul sprains his ankle while running away from Mary Margaret. Mary Margaret, before weren't you hiding in the cornucopia? Now you're chasing people? Phileas Fogg travels to higher ground. Passport 2 collects fruit from a tree. Passport 2 overhears Lincoln and Rumpelstiltskin talking in the distance. Andy Dwyer and Evans search for resources. Now you're working with better people, Evan. April Ludgate makes the slingshot and Kong the Savage travels to higher ground. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Peter Pan, Maverick, and Bart Baker. Evan receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Get off me, you stupid dumbass. Jazza receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Octavia Blake and Grumpy huddle for warmth. Ron Swanson attempts to climb free, but falls on Kenshi, killing them both. Tammy Swanson just outlived Ron Swanson. Bummy Blake loses sight of where she is.
He is.
Where he is. April Legate, Lincoln, Ben Wyatt, Kong the Savage, and Andy Dwight track down and kill Nemesis Slayer. Dude, April, Lincoln, Ben, Kong, it says Kong, but whatever, and Andy track down and killed Nemesis Slayer. Oh, there's a whole bunch of your favorite. There's a whole bunch of your favorite characters and your favorite dog, one of your favorite people. Scorpion convinces Tammy Swanson to snuggle with him. Leslie Nope sees a fire but stays hidden. Henry attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Passepartout passes out from exhaustion. Taylor Swift screams for help. Hook dies from thirst. Mary Margaret tries to sing herself to sleep. Sam severely injures Phileas Fogg and
I guess Captain Hook's rum was not enough.
Sam severely injures Phileas Fogg and puts him out of his misery. Logan Paul receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Passepartout and Rumpelstiltskin hold hands. Let's proceed, guys. We sadly lost Ron Swanson today. Tammy Swanson overpowers Kong the Savage, killing him. Tammy, you bitch. Sam sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Logan Paul severely injures Taylor Swift and leaves her to die. Jazza, Andy Dwyer, Evan, and Mary Margaret form a suicide pact, killing themselves. And like the happiest. Why would Mary Margaret kill herself? She's like the happiest person alive. Octavia Blake and Rumpelstiltskin turn double suicide. It fails and they die.
Doing a double suicide wouldn't work in the middle of a fucking Hunger Games.
Lincoln injures himself. Where am I going now? April Legate beats Henry to death with a cane.
Damn, April.
She's like, die, little child, die.
Giant little chill.
I don't know.
Giant little child.
Passepartout tries it.
Whoa, what is that giant child doing out here? Where are his parents?
Passepartout tries to spearfish with a trident. Grumpy, Ben Wyatt, Leslie Nope, and Bellamy Blake raid Scorpion's camp while he is hunting. Passepartout receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. 14 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Ron Swanson. Kenshi. Nemesis Slayer. Hook. Phileas Fogg. Kong the Savage. Taylor Swift. Jazza. Andy Dwyer. Evan. Mary Margaret. Octavia Blake. Rumpelstiltskin. Henry. Why?
Yes.
Logan Paul starts a fire.
No.
Sam sets up camp for the night. Lincoln tries to sing himself to sleep. Tammy Swanson and Scorpion have about 30 still alive. Dude, Scorpion's just befriending Tammy Swanson. Grumpy convinces Passepartout to not kill him, only to kill him instead.
The starving artist.
Dies to Grumpy. Ben Wyatt, Passepartout, Leslie Nope, Bellamy Blake, and April Legate sleeping shifts. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from previous families. Passepartout, April Legate, and Scorpion confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Bellamy Blake severely slices Sam with a sword. Grumpy just decides not to go. Lincoln decides not to go. Tammy Swanson falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Ben Wyatt kills Leslie Nope with her own weapon. Ben Wyatt killed Leslie Nope. Logan Paul sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Wait, did Evan die?
Yes.
No! He's not crying when he looks at Jake Paul. Bellamy Blake tries to spear fish with a trident. Passepartout scares Lincoln off. Scorpion overhears Grumpy and Logan Paul talking in the distance. Ben Wyatt tries to sleep through the entire day. How can you live with yourself? April Legate injures herself. April, you too. How can you live with yourself? You killed a little
How could Leslie live
child.
herself? She killed a dog and
I
a
know.
child in the same time.
A monstrous hurricane wreaks havoc on the arena. Ben White is incapacitated by flying debris and dies. Scorpion is incapacitated by flying debris and dies.
No!
Grumpy survives. April Ludgate survives. Bellamy Blake survives. Passepartout stabs Logan Paul and pushes him close enough to the hurricane to suck him in.
No.
Not Logan. And Lincoln survives. Lincoln survived a long time. 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Passepartout, Sam,
Opal, what are you doing? You're going crazy.
Terry Swanson, Leslie Knope, Ben Wyatt, Scorpion, and Logan Paul.
I just want to note something real quick. When you said that somebody survived, you always had a dramatic pause between the name and the word survive.
Lincoln goes to sleep. April Ludgate falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Grumpy starts a fire. Passepartout tends to Bellamy Blake's wounds. Okay then. Next. Grumpy dies from hunger. He is pretty hangry, I guess. Because he's grumpy all the time, so. Passepartout and Lincoln split up to search for resources, and Bellamy Blake accidentally steps on a landmine. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. April Ludgate, Grumpy, and Bellamy Blake. Passepartout decapitates Lincoln with a sword. The winner is
right.
Passepartout from Around the World in 80 Days from District 9. Passepartout is the winner with 3 kills. Lincoln, 2 kills. Bellamy, 2 kills. Grumpy, 2 kills. April, 2 kills. Logan Paul, 1 kill. Scorpion, no kills. Ben Wyatt, 2 kills. Terry Swanson, 1 kill. Sam, 2 kills. Passepartout, 1 kill. Rumpelstiltskin, 4 kills. Evan, 1 kill. Annie Dwyer, 1 kill. Jazza, 1 kill. Taylor Swift, 1 kill. Kong the Savage, 1 kill. 2 kills. Hook, 1 kill. Kenshi, 2 kills. Bart Baker, 2 kills. Quan Chi, 1 kill. The Blowstorm, 1 kill. Because the spear tore in the abdomen. That is it for this Hunger Games, guys. I will see you later.
I'm gonna go to sleep.